Yo, is this gonna be a new video, or am I gonna tie this one in and make Rochelle's life just hell? I don't know. Which one is it gonna be, y'all? Yeah, look at that look over there. She loves it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I need to start making these damn videos again. That's all I do know. Anyways, Subaru came in. This thing's blowed up most likely. I ain't gonna confirm yet. But anytime the dipstick comes out, as the customer says, like up to there, and spews oil everywhere, and then lacks power and stops running, well, you kind of already know. It's just a matter of how bad. Cylinder wall's good, bad? Did it take a ring out? Did it spin a rod bearing? What happened? Crankcase pressure's through the roof, and we know it. So first thing I'm going to do is scope this thing. Second thing I'm going to do, compression test, as always. But I got to try to fight down in there, and if you guys know anything about these Subarus, yep, that'll just tell you everything you need to know right there. You got to get down in there, and you got to have Subaru hands and Subaru faces, and you just got to Subaru things. Hey, do you guys know what Subaru spells backward? What's it spell backwards? Anybody know? Any? Comment? Come on. What is it? You're a bus. You are a bus. Oh, T Craft, he knows all about that one. But anyways, let's dive into this thing. Deep. We're diving deep. Get this, there's oil all up the freaking top of the car. She bad. It came out the dang intercooler by the looks of it. It blowed it all up out there. And we got the dang Chinese mafia out here. Yeah, that's right. The old Viper E, the old Trailmaster, and the old Shamu, you know. Bam, not one but two of those guys. Come on, let's get it in. All right. Oh, they're Teos, my bad. And if you guys haven't seen, check that out. We built ourselves a bumper. Let's go. Time to see what this Subaru's all about. All right, y'all. So this side right over here was good. I'm gonna dive into this side over here. Gotta take the battery, all sorts of stuff off. This is the bugger side. Let's dive into it. All right, y'all. So on that there, I don't know if you guys just seen that. I had to literally rotate the coil pack just right in order for it to come out because it's so tight to the frame now. Can't just pull the coil pack out. It has to be rotated. And then that back cylinder, you have to put the socket in, then you have to put the extension on, and then you have to put your ratchet on, and then you can tighten it all down or pull it out. And once you get it all loose and you got to pull the spark plug back out, you got to take the whole, you got to pop this sucker loose inside there, and tell you, it's tight and it's tough. But hey, we're getting it. We're getting it. That side, like I said, all looked good. But that's not to mean this side's gonna look good. And now I just gotta find where the dang everything's at. I hate Subarus. I really, truly, genuinely hate Subarus. There ain't a damn good thing about these cars. The engines suck. The power sucks. Ooh, that one was pretty loose. Pain in the ass to work on. Watch, I'm gonna have to take my ratchet off, and then my extension, and then the socket, and then the spark plug. You see? I'm telling you, it don't just come apart. And your hands are all oily because the car blew up. And yes, this is a swivel thinny. And it just ain't working. I guess I could go to a 1/4 inch. You could probably get a 1/4 inch in there and make it work. That means I'm doing spark plugs with a 1/4. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just going to keep y'all entertained by bitching and moaning about these damn Subarus. Kind of like that dang China Viper E and all the rest of the China stuff around here, I tell you. It's nothing but China love, honey. Nothing but China love. Oh, look. Now I got the spark plug out. Can't get my extension out. Got the ratchet off. So now watch. I'm going to have to get down in here. You got to pop your dang extension off, which is just a blast, right? Get your extension. Now you got to fight down in here.
Right guy.
Oh, Pika's coming out. And then, and then, woo! And just as we suspect, can y'all see that? She is soaking wet. That's a wet spark plug. Bad! Not good. Alright, let's pull this other front one. This one you can at least do extension and socket, I believe. Yeah, you can at least do extension and socket. That one was ish tight. I mean, probably tight enough. But that back one definitely was not tight. Alright, now what I'll do is I'll end up putting the battery back in this thing. I'm going to check the block out because this thing has 0 oil. And the amount of oil that's just here and up the windshield isn't really enough for me to want to say that I thought I'd have more oil than that. So I'm pretty sure it has a hole in the block somewhere. So I might be doing all this for no reason. Could have probably jacked it up and looked around a little bit first. But hey, we're going to get these out. We're going to BS with Ride Guy. That one's a little wet, but not nearly as wet as this one. This one's soaked. Yeah, not good. Alright, y'all. Let's see what else we can find. Dang, y'all, it's Chinese food type of night, I suppose. Ryan say we're catching some Chinatown tonight. Anyways, after a whole lot of cussing, and you can ask everyone around me, I got this mother trucker into that rear cylinder there. Yep, see? It's in there. I didn't get it too tight because it's going to get stuck. I already know it. So maybe I'll give it a little. Alright, we're still free. We're still free. Honey, you want to hop in this thing and give it some turns for me? I bet this one's going to go really high. My gauge only goes to 300. Yep, need a battery. Come on, y'all. The coil's all up in the way because they don't go in. This is just... Buy a Subaru, they said. And then take it to a Honda specialist to get worked on. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. I'm going to treat it, oh, so delicately, let me tell you. This thing's just... Better be as tough as a Honda, because I beat on those things, y'all. I beat on it. You got some power in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, hold on. Take 7. So, already the power is way more picky than Honda's. You just slap a battery on a Honda, positive don't even got to be touching, and it works. I'm telling you. This one, oh no. It might not have anything to do with this wore-out Everlast battery, though. And then once I find compression, y'all, we're going to Chinatown to eat some China with our boy Pika here. Can't wait. All right, you should be good now. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can stop.
Okay.
I don't need to hear anymore, y'all.
What is that?
Locked up.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, there's no spark plugs in this thing and it won't even rotate.
Really?
Yeah, that was, I mean, it, yeah. It's locked up.
Okay. What?
Jeepers. Well, there y'all have it. I guess I am going to literally call, that was full, like, rotation, and it didn't even build any bit of compression. Like, I didn't even have to release it. Didn't turn, the engine won't even turn over fast enough to create compression. Yeah. Not good, y'all. So, that was one of the bad cylinders over here. So I might crank this thing. I'm gonna have to take you guys off. And I'll hook up the phone to the jalopy here. Here, let me do one of these sides just for shits and gigs. See if it'll do anything. All right, go ahead. Okay. Oh yeah, see look, that one's got 120 pounds of compression, but that ain't enough. So, that just kind of confirms what I was talking about on this. So that's, I think, I know. It's weird that it's got crankcase pressure then. Excessive crankcase pressure. Because it won't even create compression on this side. Weird. Anyways, folks, that's that. I guess I'm gonna hook the old borescope back up for a minute. See if I can't rotate this puppy over and see what we can see. But now that engine, she's not sounding good at all. And the dude said it was losing power. So I wonder if it ate a turbo. Ate up a turbo. Being a little busy. Okay, hold on. Let me tighten these down since they're not a Honda. So one cylinder had no compression at all on this side apparently, but the engine's locked up so tight that it's hard to tell. So we're doing another one here. All right, honey. So,
Ready?
yeah. Well, that one's got some. Oh, only 120. All right. Yeah, that one's only got 120. And the gallop in between, like the big 80 hold pause, 120 hold pause, not good. Okay, so that's a whole lot of leak cylinder. So now I gotta try to get it back in that back cylinder and see if I can. Maybe I didn't have it in there. But we should probably go take a ride to old Chinatown if we're going to.
Yeah, I'm with it.
So it doesn't get any colder and darker on us. Because it's already going to be
Oh, by the
cold.
time we're done, it's gonna be down. It'll be dark.
Yeah.
But at that point, it's a short ride for both of us back home.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
too bad.
Alright, y'all. When I come back, I'm going to fight with that one. Alright, y'all. We went and ate with our boy Pika. He back in town. This dude works like sometimes 3 weeks out of town, sometimes 5 weeks out of town. Sometimes, hell, we're just lucky if we get to see him throughout the year. So we went and ate with old Pika. We took the bikes out, actually. It was a little chilly, wasn't it, honey? Yeah. I think it was so dead I had to throw it on the battery charger. And oh, she fired right up. I pulled a good old wheelie on that one tonight, y'all. I didn't even try. She was just loving that cold air. But anyways, back on the Subaru. As you guys can see, I'm back in this back cylinder here, and it's tight. It was reading nothing before. I got 120 here, and I got 120 over here in this front one. So I'm going to see what this back one brings and that one over there. Those two sides look good. This side did not look good. So I'm not sure what we got going, but this thing's turning slower than molasses. I don't know if it ate a turbo, if a rod bearing went out, what the deal is. But after this compression test here, I'm going to put a 19 on that front crank, and I'm going to rotate this thing down and put my borescope back in it and kind of see what we're looking at here. So let's dive into that and see what we get. Okay, go ahead. Oh, dead. Yep. Yep. Dead cylinder. Okay, go ahead. Oh yeah, that one's dead. Yep. Yep. Dead cylinder. Alright, y'all. As I suspected there, that one is definitely dead. Rochelle just cranked it over and it did not move at all. So definitely a dead cylinder, but I'm going to have her stay in there. I am going to pull the borescope out real quick, and I'm going to borescope that cylinder and see if the piston is even moving up and down. It probably broke the rod bearing off. So that would mean that it would explain why it's so tight. But it might be moving that cylinder too. But it pushed the rings, so it's pushing all the compression straight into the block. And that would make sense on why it's so high. Block pressure. Alright. Hold on, y'all, bear with me. We're having a little difficulty here because we got a new phone. And now nothing wants to work. Dang it. It's been the cardos. It's been everything here, y'all. And now I gotta try to get this sucker shoved down in here. Okay. Yeah, it's moving. It's just the dead cylinder. Alright, y'all, there's really not much more I can do on this until I figure out what they want to do with it. No reason for me to tear it down. It needs a block for sure. I don't see anything really wrong with the head. He kept saying that he was getting an overboost warning, so I'm definitely sure it's just the bottom end. Yeah, I guess that's it for Subaru Part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. definitely stay tuned for the Subaru update part 2. It'll be coming. Y'all are just going to start getting little short films. Part 1s, part 2s, part 3s, part 7s, just kind of as they come and as I get them filmed. We're in the middle of a big transition. We have no idea what we're doing, if I'm taking a day job, if I'm running my shop, if I'm moving, if I'm staying. I have no idea what's going on. So we're just going to do short films and see if we can't make something happen. So you guys will have a camper update coming. The EG race car update coming soon. I'm going to dive you guys in deep on that thing. That car is freaking bonkers, and Donovan just bought the nitrous for it. So it's going to be even crazier. We're going to finally get this car out on the streets and just go have fun with it. So anyways, crazy updates coming. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go.